Day 20, midday. Daylight, I drove up and spent some time glassing some of the drainages and ridges in that area, hoping to find some elk, get some eyes on them. And as luck would have it, I did. I found a couple deer, watched a couple little twin forkies for a while. That was fun. Cute little bucks. But then I did find an elk herd across the way. I watched them for a little bit, and they were really kind of boogering all over the place, chasing each other around, running all over the hill. So I got a closer look, and sure enough, it was a couple of branch bulls over there that seemed to be vying for some cows. They were chasing each other around. They were trying to herd the cows away. They were racking on their reprod. So it's kind of fun to watch. I got a little engrossed in it. I probably should have just headed over right away, because now I'm a little concerned I'm not going to be able to find them. But I'm gonna head up there right now, and I think, if I can get in somewhere in the vicinity of where they're at, throw out some cow calls. Those two little booger bulls might be coming quick. Let's go give it a try. So I made it about 100 yards from where they were this morning. And the wind is awful in terms of where I think they went. Thick reprod. I'm feeling impatient. Standing right where one of the bulls was standing this morning. They went this way. It's really kind of swirling. I think I'll go look and see if I can find where they went into this reprod. It's super thick. This is where they're at. This is where they came in. See the fresh sign all through here. It's just this unbelievably thick reprod. I've made my way up into this thick mess, but on a nice elk trail. I've been slipping around, hanging around on this ridge for quite a while this afternoon. Just trying to get an idea of maybe where they're hanging out right now. I haven't called yet. I think I'm about ready to, though. The wind's pretty good. That's always nice to see. Super fresh. You can hear the logging going on just across the drainage. Kind of good. It kind of masks my sound. Well, I've just continued to move around this ridge and try to cover it as much as I can. Look for signs. See if I can cut where they've been. I'm probably about a mile and a half from where I saw them last this morning, and I just heard what sounded like through the wind. It's kind of noisy. I thought for sure I heard the bull. So I moved back to that old landing with that rub. It's close, really close to where the elk were this morning. I think I'll call a little bit here. I got a good wind at my back, kind of blowing away from where I think the elk are. The sound I heard, it was actually just the squeaking of some of the logging equipment over there. I'm at a little bit of a loss. I've been traveling around on some pretty good elk trails, but there's no fresh sign on them. I've been calling, and there's no response. I've moved all the way back to the unit. I'm right on the timberline right now. Tons of fresh sign coming into this unit. I've seen elk on this tree line so many times. Might just sit here and wait. Well, that's a wrap for day 20 in the books. It was kind of a gloriously frustrating day. It was fun to see those elk in the morning. Really kind of thought I was going to be able to get over here and get on them the way they were behaving. I just thought I'd come over here and be able to throw out some calls and get some responses. They seemed so feisty, but I got nothing. I could see where they were. I saw all their sign. Followed it into that reprod heck hole where I could barely even fit. They must have just passed through. I don't know. Anyway, it was a good day. It was a good day. Tomorrow's another one. Day 21's coming up. So thanks for watching, folks. God bless you. Happy hunting. We'll see you tomorrow.